Christina Vanas. What is the digital divide? What it is basically, it is the inequality divide between groups that have access to technology that grants them the knowledge and the usage and the communication that enables them to understand how to use technology fluently. While the world continued to develop unevenly as time passed due to geographical circumstances, the access to affordable and broadband technology added to the significant segment of society. As the digital expectancy remains responsible for driving change in teaching and learning, it remains imperative as an educator to stay up to date with technology, as digital divide provides difficulty in these domains. So as an educator, we need to adapt and change and understand how these factors will influence our teaching. McManus explains that students are digital natives, which basically means that they have the additive ability to adapt in using technology with ease. So they have a better understanding and they can adapt to using technology more fluently than a previous generation can. It also provides reassurance that students can relate to technology devices, but at the same time it taints our expectations as an educator that digital divide actually it does what it says. It divides the class or the students in not being able to use a technology device as fluently as the next one. As the use of technology within the classroom can be benefited by previous learned knowledge of using those electronic devices, another type of divide can occur, like the preference of using an Apple-based platform or an Android. As research indicates, the speculation of emerging technology can have positive effects, which leads to new ways of teaching and learning. It also possesses the possibility of providing negative effects inside the learning environment. In the TED Talk, Nicholas explains that when technology is made available in remote areas, it is necessary to incorporate satellites, which provides the internet connection that enables students to connect to the web. With the providence of these tools, it becomes vital then in teaching the students how to use the device appropriately, but it also needs to start as a base level where they can work up to, where they can start on a platform, and then with that knowledge gained, it will help them to build onto further knowledge gain that will be gained. It also provides assistance in using these tools to their full potential. So once that base level has been laid, they will also then be able to adapt and change and learn how to use these tools appropriately. And then just to finish off, while the digital divide remains around us as educators, it remains vital to take each circumstance into consideration as the use these provided resources to the best of our abilities to provide enriching learning environments which will help educate future generations, because we are teaching the future generation, and although we might not be as digitally fluent as they are, we are still needed to remain up to date and to know what we are teaching to these students. Thank you.